don't need money, a fancy tool, or a big following to start. I started with 0 naira, just skill, faith, and consistency. Here is how I made my first sales with what I had. In a video on how I made my first 500,000 naira, I spoke about how I started. So let me just take you back a little. I started in Cotonou, and that was during COVID. That was when I started making my own sales. I wasn't a professional back then. So what did I do? YouTube was the only resources that I had back then. So what did I do? I made use of it, and I made use of it very, 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 very well. I went and watched different types of videos on how to make a nose mask, how to do this one, different designs, how to change colors, this is YouTube, this is me. Me and YouTube are literally best friends at that time. Number one step for you to start making money without anything, the main thing is to ask yourself, what am I good at? What am I talented? What can I do? And I'm going to enjoy doing it for a very, very, very long time, because if the business goes well, of course, it becomes a life something. Whatever you want to do, guys, YouTube is your bestie. But people just find YouTube as something that is stressful. Sometimes people go to my my page on TikTok asking me how to do this, tutorial. I'm like, why are you lazy? I just think some people are lazy. They don't have the patience to go to YouTube. You're not paying. It's free. So why are you still lazy to learn? So everything I learned today, every single thing was from YouTube. Start posting with your phone. So start with any phone, but if you have an iPhone, I don't think you have any excuse, because your page can literally be like my own page. If I knew this long time ago, I would have applied it. Focus on TikTok. TikTok will literally give you people you have never imagined to meet in your life. Like, I'm getting international customers, guys. TikTok is your bestie. Trust TikTok with your content. They're going to promote it for free for others. If you don't have work, post other people's work. And Pinterest is your bestie. So go search for the things that you can do. You can actually do. So make sure you go to YouTube, then see exactly the tutorial that's on YouTube, and then find the original picture on the person's page or on Pinterest. You can just screenshot the result of the work you saw on YouTube, and then go to Pinterest to search it. Then the image of different styles like that will come out, or different outfits like that will come out, and you're going to post that you can do it. All right. So Pinterest, TikTok, and YouTube are your besties. Don't be prideful about using them. It's not a shameful thing to be watching videos on YouTube, all right, or ask for help. It's not a crime. My first clients were my family and friends. So of course, if you actually want to have your own work that you've done on your page, you need to market yourself in your family and your friends. Tell them, you can do this, patronize me. You can even give them discounts so they can patronize you. Your sharing that page is like your CV, right? So it's like everything that you have done and the things you can do. All right. So that is why you need to actually try to convince people that you can do your family and your friends, that you can do this, so they can patronize you, so that you can also buy you and practice. You use them to practice. They're not going to hate you. If you do not sustain for them, they won't hate you for that. There's nothing like being perfect in the get, because some people want to be perfect before they, start making a move. But I don't think perfection is achieved just like that. I feel like it's process comes perfection, consistency comes perfection. I mean, my 3 years ago me would see this as a perfect, would imagine this as a perfection, but the now me is seeing the 5 years later me as a perfection, and I'm sure the 5 years later me would imagine more perfection. Perfection is not something that you get to and be satisfied. No, perfection can be reached, but you can improve and keep improving, because there is more to learn in this life. So you need to keep watching videos, keep improving, keep working, keep going, you cannot, even education, no amount of education is enough. You still do not, even with your master's degree, there's something that will come to you and you don't know anything about it. So there is no end to learning. Even Bible says it. There is no end to it. You need to keep learning. You need to keep learning. Okay. I really want to calculate what I just yeah. Don't be embarrassed when someone tells you that they don't like the work that you did for them. Actually, it's good to have people that are telling you the truth around you. Some people they find bad review as something that is offensive. This is a gift. Anybody that orders something that is up to 30k gets gifts, and this is so cute because it matches with the hair that I made for her. Don't take feedback as an insult, whether good or bad. In fact, if you're a business owner or trying to be a business owner, you need to kill pride. There is nothing like, if you have pride, you're going to end up like those bad businesses. You're not perfect yet, so you need to be open to bad feedbacks, good feedbacks. Be comfortable with mistakes. It's not a bad thing. It just means you're learning and you're improving and you're disciplining yourself to not make this mistake next time. Growth is slow, but steady. And prayer also help. Like right now, I don't know what is making me feel like I can win, I can conquer the world with my ideas. It's just God that is doing that. So you need to pray. I'm a Christian, and everything in my life, like I'm telling you, it is not by my power. Because many people are doing the same thing and they have not grown. But why is it when I post, especially like when I invent new style of art, or anything I did by my own creative sense, anything I do at all my creative sense, it just goes viral. And it is not by my power. Because many people have done many things and it doesn't go viral at all. But why is it mine? My dear, I pray every day by yourself to other people's success, because you don't know what they do in secret. Some people go, they go to Babalawo, Juju, just to make sure that business is successful. Some people go through the route of God to make sure that business is successful. So you want to start a business and just be there. Say, oh, I don't want to trust God, I don't want to trust any powers, I just want to do it on my own. Life is spiritual. You cannot do it on your own. You need God. You need God for you to succeed. I'm telling you for free. If you ever know anybody that works in the public market, like Alaba International Market, or any big mobile market, CMS, if you know any business person there that has a store, go there and ask them, what is the someone that is doing well, ask them, how many attacks have you have? They are either a strong church goer, like Kabashian type of Christian, or a strong conk native person that does his own spiritual things, in native way. You cannot find any. If you see people that are just in the middle, just chilling, their business is nowhere. Look at that shop, deserted. So anything business, you need to really have your own powers, because even God is one that will give you ideas of things to make. All right. Even though you're a small business owner, I want you to make your packaging look like you're intentional. I would never use like all this black, I don't know if I have it here, I would never imagine using those black walkie-talkie bag and package my goods for someone. I haven't started customizing my bags yet. But you will never see me using those local bags to package things for somebody, no matter how small. I remember I was using those Ziploc bag for putting things inside fridge. It was so fancy. So I use it. Then I've just started making my ruffles. I mostly make this type of hat, this normal bucket hat. It fits it, of course. So it was perfect. I'm someone that uses this phrase that don't let your condition and life, the situation in life define who you are. So I don't let my reality define define my core self, what I really want to be. Alright, I don't let anything. So don't let the fact that you are still a small business owner, don't let it define the fact you settle for less. Don't let it make you settle for less. That's the point. Don't let yourself make you settle for less. You need to keep moving like as if you know what you are doing. Like, yes, do those things that big people do. If you don't have the money, do it in an affordable way. Okay, don't kill yourself. If you look at this girl Shine On, I don't know how this girl started, but I know that I love the energy she's going in with business. I love the Lulu that is the Lulu in her. I love the drug she's taking. All right, so you don't need to accept your condition. You need to build your life. It's literally in your hands. Do not wait till you have everything all figured out. Do not wait till you have everything all together. Start with what you have, and God will multiply it. There's a Bible passage that literally explains this part, because God gives us talents. All right, I'm going to put something on the screen so you can go study the Bible passage on your own if you're a Christian or aspiring Christian. The rule of life will always apply, meaning if you make use of what has been put in your heart, okay, you're going to keep going higher from there. If what is in your spirit is to become a big fashion owner like Vicky James, and you're wasting time, I don't have money, I don't have this, making excuse one after the other, you're not going to get there. There will never come a time, if you don't take action, the time will not come. That time you're waiting for is not going to come. You're waiting for someone to fly and come and help you. There's nothing like destiny helper. You help yourself, God help you, people around you then start supporting you. Those support is the help that you need. You don't need anybody to tell you, oh, I'll trust you with my 1 billion because I trust your imagination. No, when you show action and show workings, people can proudly give you so amount of money for you to expand. But if there's nothing, if people are not seeing anything, nobody can invest in you. People need to see that you're really passionate about this, then they can help you. All right. The same for me. I have a shop now. My mom sees the potential in this business. Before she was against it. Now she sees the potential in it, and she gave me a shop. All right. So people need to see. So she was against it before. Don't forget I said that. Now she's a supporter of it. So you people need to see the reasons to trust your dream, your Dululu. People need to see it. So if you want to start sewing, watch videos, buy materials. You can even start with hand needling. You can, before you buy the machine, just find a way. There's always a way. If you think about it, actually, there's always a way. Again, you don't need to start big. You just need to start. All you just need to do is just start. You don't have to be big. Just start the way you are, where you are in now. Just start. And then trust the journey. You need to prove yourself. People do say, oh, you don't need to prove yourself to people if they don't want you. Yes, for normal regular life, not in business. When it comes to business, you need to prove that you're big. Because you're not the first person doing that. You're not the first and you'll not be the last. So you need to prove to people, strangers online, that you do this and you do it the best. If the video somehow motivated you or made you know that you really need to start, please comment below. I will start today. I will know people that I'm helping. I don't want to waste my time inspiring shadows